Man, this is not how I pictured it would be like this morning. My gosh. And a roll of thunder had just showed up unexpected. What's going on, all you Coaster Maniacs? Coaster Floyd here, and I'm here for another Six Flags visit today. This time, this is it, the finale. So anyway, this will be the video series finale of Fright Fest 2025. So anyway, I am going to be coming out here to the park tomorrow, but I will not be recording. So anyway, that's why I'm recording the finale right now. So yeah, I was not expecting a pretty stormy start for it to start the day off anyway. So yeah, that going for it. Yeah, so anyway, if you like this video, please sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Ring the bell to be notified about my latest videos coming soon to my channel. And yeah, of course, everything else, yeah, we are good. So anyway, we're gonna go on in, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Take a look at the preferred lot. There's really not many people here. It is the 1st of November, so oh my gosh. And speaking of the 1st of November, yep, I got the cup holder. So basically, my plan for the finale for this video is I got about 20 more rounds to go until I hit a big 400 on Eversmile Industries. And of course, we are going to be highlighting a lot of stuff with the Screamy Awards, for what I like to call it, and celebrating the best of Fright Fest 2025. So stay tuned for all this. So yeah, anyway, it is what it all is and everything else. So more stuff is still to come and everything else. Stay tuned with me as we kick off the finale. And right out of the bat, whenever we walk into the park, foundation work is going ramped up here at the Tormenta construction site. Look at this. As you can see behind the tarp, wood is starting to go down the ground as they prepare the footers for Tormenta Rampaging Run. So yeah, but it's not just happening over there. It is also happening all the way down here too. So anyway, I'm gonna walk on over to take a look and see and show y'all what is going on in the site. So anyway, so yeah, work is still going a long way. Yeah, here, as you can see, foundation work is currently underway right now, as you can see. So yeah, I'm not gonna peek through the fence because I don't want to disturb the workers and everything. So yeah, then you can also see another one all ready to go for foundation work. So yeah, a lot of work is starting to ramp up pretty big. So yeah, so that's basically your whole thing. Yeah, but of course there could still be some last. Yeah, well, there could still be some more foundation work still to go, but I don't really think we have much left to go for, to be honest. So, with that being said, I think we're actually getting very close with all the footers being done. So, yeah, then again, it's just going to take a little bit more time. But yeah, I do believe that we are basically halfway towards the finish line for the footers. So, anyway, just a bit of a Tormenta construction site update. So anyway, footers are almost finished and work is starting to ramp up on this record-breaking attraction. So anyway, yeah, that's basically all I got for you for the construction site. But more on the coaster in a little bit. Okay, the very strange thing just happened, right? So I was going into the restroom and the Looney Tunes dance party was currently going on. However, the rain pretty much came down a little bit and it made them stop the dance party early. So, yeah, basically, you just can't perform on a wet stage like that one. Look what I got. Another Stranger Things hat. So anyway, guys, if y'all are considering going on Sunday, or of course Sunday, which is the video being uploaded, this is your last chance to get everything Stranger Things. So do not miss your chance at getting all that stuff. You gotta prepare for season 5. So anyway, prepare for season 5 with all the Stranger Things merch. So please do not miss your chance at getting all of this stuff. So anyway, yeah, I'm considering wanting to get either the green cup or the tumbler. So anyway, yeah, so I'm considering wanting to get the Stranger Things tumbler by the end of the day. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. So anyway, yeah, I would get it right now, but I'm currently wearing a fanny pack right now and I don't have a bag. Also, new shirt, last shirt of the year for Fright Fest. So anyway, that's all there is. So anyway, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do now. It is wet out there. It really started going down recently, so I do not know what I'm gonna do. Just chill over here or something like that, or just do whatever, really. But anyway, we'll just see what happens. I usually start my day over at this area, but now we're starting things a bit differently, going through France and Old South. As for tricks and treats, the last weekend to go trick or treating in the France area. So, anyway, last chance. And of course, for my own self, I am not interested in that kind of thing. So, yeah. And also for toxicity, this is also the very last weekend of the show. And in case y'all have not seen my opening night vlog, look what's coming for Holiday in the Park. Tinker's Toy Factory. So Tinker's Toy Factory will be the newest show coming to the Southern Palace for this Holiday in the Park. So yeah. So, and for the first time since I would say 2023, yeah, singing and dancing returns to the Southern Palace Theater. So no more Cirque shows for good. Thank goodness. Yeah, I know I like them, but it's just time to go back to singing and dancing, you know? Yeah, so anyway, it is what it is, you know? Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna do something different. I haven't ridden this in a long time. Runaway Mountain, let's go ride it. Alrighty, got through with my ride on Runaway Mountain. First time in quite a while, actually. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since the last time I rode Runaway Mountain. But yeah, anyway, it's been pretty good. Long time since I've ridden it, but still pretty good. Anyway, let's go around and do some other stuff. Okay, so there has been a lot of big projects happening around the park. One of them is building refixtures and everything else. And like this one, they are redoing the whole building. Yeah, sure, there's still some green around here, but look what else I see. Looky here. Santa's back in his own house. So yeah, so coming up for Holiday in the Park, Santa Claus will be back in his own house for Holiday in the Park. So yeah, really excited to see him again. Cannot wait. But then again, that's not the only building refixture going through. We're about to go up further soon. And of course, don't miss Santa Claus coming in for Holiday in the Park. Here we draw our attention to the old schoolhouse building. As we can see here, this is another one of those building refixtures that they are doing. So they are not only redoing the whole building, they're also putting in brand new wood in here versus the wood like this one that was there before. So yeah, they're putting in brand new wood in there. They're going to be repainting the whole house and everything. It's gonna look really, really good by the time this whole thing is done. And looky here, Bubba's Texas-sized hot dogs is also getting its building refurbished and everything else. Really cool. And also on the other side here, yeah, you can also see that they also did some refurbishment on this building and all refixtures and everything. Cool. And just right after I got through getting the Bubba's footage, the spooky music finally decided to play. It's been playing regular pop music almost pretty much all morning at least, and nobody decided to change it once. Oh my gosh. So anyway, yeah, spooky music is now playing right now, so I'm happy. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Runaway Mine Train is open. I'm gonna go ride it. Yeah, Mine Train is really, really good. Yeah. Glad that ride's back open again. And you already know where I'm heading to. Freeze. You know, I always gotta get my all the time ride freeze every time I come here, right? Whatever. Okay. I try to make up some stuff when I can. So anyway, Mr. Freeze up next. Alrighty, we're here at Mr. Freeze. I don't know if it's closed or whatever. I do not know. It is open. No, maybe they just forgot to change the sign or whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna go ride it. See you soon. Alrighty, I'm heading over to Batman the Ride right now. Mr. Freeze, pretty good ride. But now what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna be walking through the Batman queue line to show you all the painting that they have done. And and I will say this, the footage that you're gonna see will be with copyrighted free music. So enjoy.
Once you're seated, pull your harness down as far as it will go and fasten your seatbelt. During your ride, remain seated with your hands inside the row at all times and your head against the headrest. Secure all heads and glasses. Enjoy your ride. Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, all support must be secured at this time.
Just got through riding Batman the Ride, and you can actually tell they've pretty much also repainted the station too. So let me see if I can at least get you some good sights of the station itself. So anyway, yeah, you can see some bits and pieces of them being filmed. Well, not filmed. What am I saying? Painted in the station. So yeah, just like what you see in here, they've also repainted the exit area and the station as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this filming. Well, I hope you enjoyed what you've seen in the queue of Batman the Ride. So yeah, they really done Batman really great. That's the best I've seen in a long time, actually. So I'm actually really impressed with the park that they have done with the ride. So anyway, that's awesome. And also, again, whenever you exit the ride, you can actually still hear the sirens from down here. That's actually really, really sweet. So anyway, I'm gonna go around some places. And I'll talk to you soon. Alrighty, so I'm not too sure how long it has been since I've been on a Judge Scream. I'm here right now. Skyscreamer, they are stuck. And I just came from that ride. So anyway, as I'm talking about, I never even seen this whole area so cleaned up. It looks really, really nice. Really, really nice. So anyway, I'm about to go ride. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, very not many people on Judge Scream whatsoever. Yeah, more people are still coming into the park though. Give it some time. It's 1st of November. We'll see what happens. But for Judge Scream though, pretty good ride. Here we are on the Tormenta update. And looky here. That's right. Lift 2. We got Lift 2 in motion. Lovely. I love it. So good. So yeah, you can also see that there's some catwalks pieces being installed right here. And for the covering, yeah, I don't know what that's for. It's pretty much for, yeah, I know that one is for the station, but the other one is for the transfer track and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not sure what the cover is all for. Post it in the comments below if you all know. Of course, we got more foundations installed to go here. Yeah, there's some done over here. Oh, and also, last bit of Conquistador, which is the ramp whenever you're boarding, that, yeah, at least the wood has been taken out or whatever. But as I stated in the last vlog, the fountain pieces are staying, the trees are staying. You don't need to worry, they're not going nowhere. So anyway, more foundations all out there and everything else. Yeah, still more to go. So plenty more over here. So yeah, but pretty much, I don't really think they have much left to go by at this rate. Yeah, whenever I was coming in, yeah, you can see they were working on some of them right here, as you see here. And then there's still some foundation work that they still got to do over here. And then there's some right here that we saw coming in. And over here. And some over here which you can't see. How cool. So anyway, that's your Tormenta update. So basically what we've learned yeah, more foundation work still to come, more footers. Pretty much halfway through, by the way. There's still a little bit more left to go. And of course, the lift hill. Oh, I cannot wait. So anyway, that's your Tormenta update. See you later. Okay, I have been away for quite a bit now. I don't remember the last time I filmed. It had to have been, I guess, after the Runaway Mine Train, I think. I don't remember. But some of the stuff that I've done while I was away, I ridden Titan and this ride here, which has gone down due to technical difficulties. Some may say so. Some people, I don't know. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty much shut down at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, it shut down whenever we were on the brake run. Yeah, just on this last brake run, we were just about to go into the station, and then they just announced that it was shutting down. My word. So yeah, it's closed again. But at least I got my ride in. You hear the bell? Yeah, photo ops Saturdays. Yeah, don't miss them. So anyway, yeah. I've been writing some other stuff and everything else. Yeah, yeah. I think it's starting to test. Yeah, it's already starting to test run. So anyway, I'm gonna go do some stuff and I'll talk to you later. Alrighty, I am getting a late lunch today here at JB Smokehouse. So anyway, I'm gonna go eat and I'll talk to you later. So I'm betting you probably know where I'm going now. I'm off to get ready for a big historic run through of Ever Smile. Let's go camping. Alrighty, I'm gonna have to see how the line is for Primo's Pizzeria, and I'm planning on taking the pizza over to Southern Palace to eat while camping over there. So it really doesn't seem that bad. So anyway, I'm gonna go get my pizza, and we're gonna take it over to Southern Palace and go watch Last Show at Toxic City, and we will do the rest while we're at it. Alrighty now, so that was our day here at Six Flags Over Texas for the day. So it was a good one. Yeah, for the first half of the finale, all done. So anyway, really good night. Pretty busy for November 1st visit, pretty much. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do all the haunts. I only done like 2 of them. Ever Smile, which is my main priority for the evening, and pollination, because why not? It's pollinations. Really, really good. So anyway, so I mainly just did Six Flags Originals for the evening. So that's good enough for me. So anyway, yeah, that is the end of my night. But the video, there's still much more to go. So anyway, with that being said, I am gonna end this video and I will see you all tomorrow for the season finale of Fright Fest 2025 for Six Flags Over Texas. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Ho, 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 everybody. Welcome to the Fright Fest finale. We're here for day 2, or should I say night 2. But this is not normal at all. All the street lamps, they're not on. And the general parking area, they are not on. My gosh, guys, turn on the lights here. It's so dark back here. Oh, anyway, we're hiking all the way to front gate. And of course, I gotta check the Awakening out again because recently, just a few days ago, they added in some pyrotechnics and fireworks with the Awakening. So we're gonna go check that out. So anyway, I'm gonna start hiking and I'll talk to you whenever I get over to front gate. Yeah, this is no joke, guys. Everything is off. What in the world, Six Flags? Turn on the lights. Y'all need to turn them on. Also, trams are in action. Look at that, the return of trams. Let's go! Woo! Let's go, trams. Let's go. But seriously though, y'all really do gotta turn on the lights. And this is the only light we got, ladies and gentlemen. This is the only freaking light we got. But I must say, yeah, this is my final costume of Fright Fest. A Holiday in the Park guest. But of course, finally, we have made it up to the front. All right, let's go on in through security and I will talk to y'all whenever I get through. Alrighty, we are in and we are just right in time for the Awakening. So I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do now. Haunt line seems long. I think I might as well just wait. I'll talk to you in a little while. Alrighty, so we just about made it into the park just in time for the final Awakening with fireworks. So anyway, we will talk to you. Well, actually, no. I'm actually gonna film the final Awakening with the fireworks and everything else whatsoever to end out Fright Fest. Let's get it.
You stand on cursed ground, the land of shadows and sorrows, where darkness rules and ancient evils stir beneath the soil. For longer than anyone can say, the witches who govern the realms of this tormented land gather once a year to unleash the damned so these wretched creatures can feast. The hideous days were once like you, innocent victims turned monstrous by the cursed land. These doomed souls lie dormant, waiting for their moment to be set free. The witches would bring a totem representing their realm. First was Maudine, who ruled over the doomed outlaws of the West. Next was Thessaly, who reigned over the Huskmen. Then came Temperance, whose land was ravaged by a deadly plague. Followed by Vanta, leader of the ravenous goblins. And finally, Madre Sulfre, mistress of the shadows. One by one, the witches held their sacred totems toward their altar and said their incantation passed down through countless generations.
Thy grit, bone, thy stuff. From root, rot, and cord.
From silence held and truth denied, but sorrow but death decide.
From fury, pain, and agony. The dead still keep our company. The shadows deep and moons like clouds. This cursed ground, let terror grow. Bound in darkness as spirits here. Unleash the beast and feed on fear.
Tonight, beware the darkness, for in this cursed land, the terror never ends. Welcome to Fright.
That was freaking nuts, y'all. Wow. Alrighty, so I'm on the move now. So, final thoughts on the Awakening. My gosh, the fireworks, the fireworks. Oh my gosh. That just made the awakening much more enjoyable than ever before. Like it pretty much did its own homework based off from, let's just say, Fiesta, Texas, Arrival. So yeah, that is freaking cool with the fireworks. Absolutely gnarly. So anyway, I'm off to my lair to pick up a certain something that I cannot wait to show y'all. So stay right here if you want to find out what it is. All right, we are at my home base, Majestic Theater, Ever Smile. Let's go give it a whirl. Just got through with Ever Smile Industries, Fun House, and everything else. So I wasn't able to get what I need, but don't worry. Stay tuned at the end and you will see what I am getting. So Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Yeah. So anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Alrighty, so we are here at Conjuring and Strangers, but the Conjuring is not the one that we're going in right now. We are in Strangers. Let's go into Jolly Old Strangers and Jolly Old Conjuring. Let's go! Okay, so we just got through with the Conjuring universe, Funhouse, as always. But then again, I'm not going to call it until this night is over. So whatever stuff I do not go through, or if I had already gone through, I am going to call it final by the end of the evening. So anyway, with that being said, let's keep on going. Alrighty, so what we are doing right now is we are going through the Conjuring universe, and they are going to carry this giant replica of Annabelle that they just bought. So anyway, that's going to be something to look forward to. So anyway, we're going to go through the Conjuring, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, guys, this is exactly what I wanted to show y'all. I got a mask from Ever Smile, but even better, it is signed. Look at it. So, in order for me hitting 400 go-arounds in Ever Smile Industries, they not only gave me a mask from the haunt, but they also signed it. So special thanks to everyone in Ever Smile, and big thanks to the entertainment team at Six Flags Over Texas for this amazing gift and amazing memorabilia for Fright Fest and everything else. You all are the greatest. Thank you all so much for this amazing prop from Ever Smile Industries. All right, look where we're going. We're going to Ever Smile. Let's go. Woo! Woo! Alrighty, so I am exiting Ever Smile for the last time. Yeah, and my final count for Ever Smile is 411 go-arounds for the season. So yeah, that was a record-setting performance of my own lifetime and all of haunt history, even Six Flags as well. So anyway, yeah, I am on my way to the Polynesian Palm one last time, and we are gonna get things done. So a lot of y'all may be wondering what I'm gonna do with this mask. I'm gonna put it on a styrofoam head in my room. So yeah, with the poster hung up on the wall, this one's going on a styrofoam head on my dresser. So yeah, so I can remember Ever Smile all throughout my time. All right, this is it, our last walkthrough of Terror at the Polynesian Palm. Let's go in. All right, we just got through with our final go around at Terror at the Polynesian Palm for Fright Fest 2025. Very good house, as always. So now, let's end things off with our final haunted house of the entire event, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Alrighty, we're here at the last haunt of the event, Texas Chainsaw. Let's get it. Well, guys, that's it. That's gonna do it. That is all the haunted houses all tackled, except for Saw, which clearly, what is that anyway? So anyway, it's all done. All the haunted houses that I need to go through is all done. So anyway, I'm gonna go buy. No. I'm gonna go get a bite to eat, and then I'm gonna head back over to Front Gate for the finale conclusion to Fright Fest 2025. Stay tuned. Alrighty, so Southern Palace. So I'm through with Toxicity for the year. So basically, my last show that I've had with Toxicity, it was actually last night. So since Witching Hour is gonna be different this year, I am gonna end Toxicity tonight. So, well, I've already ended it last night, but no more Toxicity for this evening. So that'll end it. Toxicity, you were amazing. Thank you again. Cannot wait for Tinker's Toy Factory. So anyway, let's head on over to Front Gate to end Fright Fest 2025. Let's get over there. And also, I just ate JB Smokehouse, so I am good. All right, y'all. So Outlaw's Revenge has arrived here at Front Gate, but the sliders are here. Party. So yeah, the sliders are here. Plague is here. Welcome to the finale. So everybody's here. Yeah, let's go. Alrighty. So anyway, it's time to announce the best of Fright Fest. So the award for Best Haunt goes to Eversmile Industries. Best IP House, The Strangers, No Escape. Best Show, Toxicity. Best Scare Zone, Forsaken Fairgrounds. Best Production Design for a Haunt, Eversmile Industries. Best Production Design for a Scare Zone, Trick or Treat. And Best Production Design for a Show, The Raging Inferno. And finally, we got to the costume design. So, Best Costume Design for a Haunt, we have Eversmile Industries. For costume design for a show, we got the Curse of the Undead. So, yeah. And one more thing, best costume design for a Scare Zone, Last Harvest. So congratulations to all Fright Fest. For everyone who was involved with the event this year, congratulations. Y'all are amazing. So anyway, let's get back into this. Yo. Woo! Let's go. Woo! Yeah. Lovely. Yes. And it is signed here too. Yeah. Woo! Lovely, isn't it now? Cool, huh? Appreciate it. She actually liked it. Yeah, they're going at it. Yeah. Yeah, you got more action coming on over here. My gosh, everything is all coming into full play. This is crazy, man. Yeah, just take a look at the costume design for all these haunts. They are magnificent. Lovely. I love them so much and everything else. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, and we got more chainsaw action coming y'all's way. Yeah, ha ha. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Yeah, a lot of stuff is happening around the area as you see on the final night. Yes. So anyway, and of course, you got one of the witches over here taking photos and everything else whatsoever. That is really, really sweet. Man, gosh, y'all. You can actually see a lot of the chainsaws. Woo! Got that on camera. Woo! Sliders for life. Let's go. So yeah, anyway, I love this so much, y'all. You have no idea. Wishing hour at the end of Fright Fest. What more can you say of this? Everybody is all together. Just outstanding. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think we got a nearby chainsaw right over here. Yeah. Oh yeah. I see him. Yeah. That guy in the chain, that guy right there. You keep on doing you. Y'all are amazing. Yeah. Yeah, he's going at it right now. Yeah. Trying to find the next person to get. Yeah. Yeah. You can see her going out and about and everything. Yeah. This is awesome, guys. This is cool. Yeah. Everybody's going all over the place. And the bell has tolled, and we are closed. Woo! It's over. Fright Fest 2025 is all done. Yeah, how? All over, guys. It is all over. So with that being said, guys, thank you all again so much for tuning in to the finale. We had an amazing season with a lot of monsters, and we went through a lot of houses, and a lot of things happened throughout the season that I can't say any more about. So anyway, guys, thank you all again so much for watching this really good finale. So if you like what you see here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Ring the bell to be notified about my latest videos coming soon to my channel. And special thanks to Six Flags Entertainment for this lovely gift. And of course, special shout out to Ever Smile. Y'all made it all happen. It's all because of you all. You made this happen. Everything else. But of course, it was also for myself, for me in attendance and everything else. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you all again so much for watching. We'll see you at Holiday in the Park. And you know what to do. Y'all keep it thrilling. And one more thing. Here is a special look at my Holiday in the Park intro featuring a brand new logo for the holidays. Check it out, and I'll see you all at HIP! Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to the Post Fright Fest report. I'm your host, Coaster Floyd, and I am currently sitting in a parking lot and waiting on traffic to tone it down and everything else whatsoever. So, Fright Fest 2025. We made it to the end. It is over. The monsters are back in their graves again. Oh man, what a year, what a season it has been. I absolutely really enjoyed it. I love that I finally got to go through the IPs for the first time. Yeah, the IPs, all but one, were great, and everything else. So yeah, so of course for the Screamy Awards, which of course that I recognized a lot of the Fright Fest stuff. Yes, Ever Smile was my favorite haunt of the year. And The Stranger's No Escape, that was my favorite IP of the year. So, those two haunts have one thing in common. Best production design, best costumes, and really good scares. So, yeah, super, super good. For the shows, Toxicity. What a show it has been. Yeah, of course, earlier in the season, I did have some ups and downs with that show. But then I realized it doesn't really matter at all anymore. Yeah, people make mistakes all the time, and I understand that. And everything else, yeah, that was the time I forgave Toxicity for me hating on that show so much and everything else. Yeah, so for all you Toxicity people watching, y'all did phenomenal this season. And y'all are so, so good at what y'all do. And I'm sorry that I had to bash out on the show so much. I just do not like watching shows when people mess up nowadays, you know? It's just what it is. But then again, I did forgive all of y'all for me hate bashing the show. But then again, at the end of the day, Toxicity, really good. I actually really enjoy that show a lot. So yeah, anyway. Yeah. So anyway, that's all I gotta say for Toxicity. So, and as for the other shows, how about that Awakening for the finale? Like, the fireworks? That just made things so much better. So, so good. So, that actually got me to like the Awakening a bit more this time around. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. It's all good. Curse of the Undead. Best gun show I have seen ever. Great storytelling. And pretty dark. And pretty good costumes. And everything else. So, so good. And yeah. And for the scare zones. Forsaken Fairgrounds. Gotta love that haunt. Clowns, sliders. What more can you get? So good. But how about that production design for Trick or Treat? All I could say, it's the best looking scare zone I've ever seen at a Six Flags park. Like, I mean, all I could say, it's phenomenal. Really, really phenomenal house as it is. So, yeah, Plague with the Burning Witch. So creative. I love that element for the scare zone. So, yeah. So, basically, yeah. Yeah. People are still trying to get out. And everything else and stuff like that. So, yeah. Anyway, and Last Harvest. Yes. The jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. Oh, my gosh. So good. I love it. So, anyway, yeah. All the scare zones this year has actually been very well made and everything else. And all things considered, it's so good. Very, very good scare zones this year. Very, very good haunts this year. And pretty good shows this year. So yeah. And of course, if I did have to point out a big con, it is the rowdy teenagers. Like, I mean, it's bound to happen at every single Fright Fest, right? So, I'm not going to get too deep into the rowdy teenager bit, but it was insane. Much more insane that I have ever seen throughout previous years of me experience Fright Fest. It was just insane. So, yeah. So, yeah, basically, yeah, that's basically all I gotta say about the post-Fright Fest report. So, really, really good Fright Fest this year. This is probably the best Fright Fest that we have seen in a long time. It was really, really good this year. And Of course, for the entertainment team and the whole Six Flags Over Texas team, y'all killed it. Y'all absolutely killed it this year. And I cannot wait to see what y'all are going to bring to Holiday in the Park in within a few weeks. So, oh my gosh. So, traffic is now lighting up and everything else. So, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. So, I'm going to give Fright Fest 2025 a 10 out of 10. Congratulations to all the team at Six Flags Over Texas and the entertainment team for an amazing Fright Fest. Yeah, and of course, I must say this once again. Special thanks to the entertainment team for giving me this mask after I've hit 400. But of course, I just found out that one of my great friends of mine hit 500. Of course, I do respect that. But the best thing is that the friend of mine, Zach, he is the one who got me into marathoning Ever Smile in the first place. And I have everything to thank for. So anyway, yeah, that has to be the best Fright Fest memory that I have ever had. So anyway, and honestly, I think this may be my favorite haunt since Piggy's Bloodshed. Without exaggeration, I mean that personally. So yeah, with that being said, traffic is already coming down and everything else. Yeah, so that was the post Fright Fest report. That's all I gotta say. So, with that being said, guys, thank you again for joining me throughout this Fright Fest journey with me and everything else. It's just been a really good year this year. And I cannot wait to see what Holiday in the Park brings. So, with that being said, guys, that was the post Fright Fest report. My name is Coaster Floyd, and y'all keep it thrilling. And I'll see you all next time.